Hey, SVGers, welcome back for another SVG new sponsor spotlight. Today, we're taking a look at the world of internet and streaming video with our friends at JW Player, a company that's been powering video delivery over the web for well more than a decade now. We're joined by Brian Rifkin. He is their co-founder and SVP of Strategic Partnerships. Brian, thanks so much for taking the time. Wonderful to see you. Happy to have you guys on board.
Hi, Brandon. Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
So, for the audience in the world of streaming video, JW Player, a player in the industry for some time, but for those who aren't familiar, what is it you guys do?
So we are a platform that helps video-driven businesses make more money in the digital video economy.
Mhm.
And we, as you mentioned, we've been doing this for a while. The JW Player actually came out in the I'd say middle 2000s. So we've been at it for over 14 years, and certainly one of the more popular pieces of video software out there being used today. But we're obviously much more than that. We're a full end-to-end platform from ingestion to delivery of your live and video content that plays on the web, plays on native, plays on OTT apps. So wherever you want to play it out, we have those solutions. Live to VOD, it comes with built-in DRM, especially important in sports these days to protect your content on the live stream. It comes with an SSAI solution, so you can stitch in your ads, monetize it that way. We've got a really robust workflow management. We're using obviously the APIs. And then on top of all that, we have 24/7 knock support. So whenever you're streaming wherever in the world, we have support for you.
Cool. Well, give us some examples of the industry. If you could focus on sports, great. But who are some clients that you're working with that you're able to speak about that are really finding success with JW
Yeah,
Player?
sure. I've got a handful to talk about today. First, foremost, with the theme of the World Cup, we've got Chelsea Football as our customer. They're a great club, and in the UK, getting a lot of press in the last year. And for that, what we do is we stream just about everything except the Premier League games. So pre-game, post-game, practices, some other parts that are involved in their day-to-day life. And it's just great. And what it does is it brings in the fans to watch beyond just the game and builds a really strong, a strong audience. The second one is SNY,
Mhm.
which you may know of New York. We streamed the New York Mets this year. So streamed, I think it was about 140 plus games for SNY in their apps, on the web, wherever you wanted to get access to it. That was a big success for us this year. So we're covering a team of baseball. Another one that's really interesting, especially if you're a rodeo fan, is we're streaming as we speak the Cowboy Channel. They have the National Rodeo Finals, comes from Vegas every year. It's a massive event.
Mhm.
It's 10 nights in a row at the Thomas and Mack Center. So we've been streaming that out for their audience. And so far, it's been a really successful experience for them. What we're able to really do, and I think what's unique about us is we'll go to a team, we'll go to a league, go to clubs, wherever it is. We've really got a great solution that's flexible. It's easy integration. It's easy to go live, and there's performance at scale.
Fascinating stuff. Definitely have played around in that SNY app, which is relatively new for them, and it's a really, really fantastic product all season long. So kudos to you guys on that one. As we look ahead now to 2023, as we're near the end of the year, what are a couple of the key trends in the industry as a company that's been around and doing this thing for some time? What are you looking forward to or keeping an eye on as this industry continues to evolve and grow?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I think most of our customers and sports teams, sports clubs, anyone that's looking to stream sports these days is looking for a really flexible and easy solution. How do you make this simple for me? How is it not so complex? How can I just use one vendor instead of piling in a bunch of different vendors for it and make my life easier? And that's what we're trying to offer. I think on top of that, there's a move to get more of a first party fan base
Mhm.
with whoever it is. I'm going to go syndicate and stream on different social platforms and get my clips out there. But in the end, I want my customers to watch it on my website, in my apps, on my platform. And that's where I can create the best relationship with those customers and give them what they're looking for as a product.
All right. Well, he is Brian Rifkin. He is the co-founder and SVP of Strategic Partnerships for JW Player. We're thrilled to have them aboard as a new sponsor of SVG. Brian, we can't wait to work with you in the future here. And thanks so much for taking the time with us today.
Thanks a lot, Brendan. Have a great day.
All right. For more on JW Player, you can visit their website at jwplayer.com. And to learn more about everything going on here at the Sports Video Group, head on over to sportsvideo.org.